What a horrible plague. We can't stand by while these people suffer. Ask that doctor how we can help.
I'll do that. There's the doctor. An old bedsheet is fashioned into a curtain. We open it? Heart 8. Can we hit that? Tom. Where's the Tom? Face gaunt and eyes dull. Are my mum and dad still out there? They're in the waiting room. I wish they'd go home. I told Dr. Rodia not to let them see me like this. I don't want them to catch the sickness. You think the sickness is contagious? Maybe. It took my fiancé the way I'm feeling right now. I wish it would take me. Dr. Rodia says I should have hope, but why do I want to go on when Lana's gone? What do you think of Dr. Rodia? Anybody can save us, it's the doc. I don't know why he's bothering with me though. I've got nothing to live for. Aww. Later, maybe. Good. Do you want the patient to see this? Oh. Oh guys, as I already said. The doctor's craggy, handsome face is distorted by a set of mismatched eyes. One is normal, the other is a golf ball used, and it seems to gaze around on its own. Despite that, his expression is kind. Great, more gun-toting thugs. Just what this town needs. Are you here to help or help yourselves? Anything we can do to help? Well, if you're so inclined, I need a working microscope. That's the only way I'm going to find out how the worms are getting into these people's stomachs. The Manorites have one at their hospital, but I'm no longer welcome there. Do you know anything about the Manorites? Yeah, I used to be one, but we had a falling out. Why did you fall out with them? They didn't like that I swore and I told people exactly what I thought. No bedside manner, they said. And they're selective about who they let into their hospital, which amounts to deciding who deserves to live or die. Well, if that and if them, that's possum shit, plain and simple. How will a microscope help? These worms in their larval state are too small to see with the naked eye, so I can't see them in the food, clothes or dirt of the town. A microscope will help me find them, I hope. Seem to have a lot of patience. Yes, as if the leather jerks weren't plague enough, Rodia is being attacked by a parasite-borne sickness. Already lost more than 10 people, mostly farmers, and a dozen more are sick. I've got to find out where these effing worms are coming from and fast. Tell us more about the sickness. Parasites seem to affect farmers more than anybody else. I don't know if it's diet or their work or what. I've collected samples from possible sources all over town, but I need a better microscope to find out which one is the culprit. What do you think of Rodia? This could be a nice town if everyone would just let us be. Guess life was too good here. People started wanting to take it from us. The leather jerks are making more work for you? Between Obigan and Dengler and the sickness? Yes, indeed. Gun games and poxed hookers at the casino taking bullets at the bank. You won't be surprised that the incidence of venereal disease and bullet wounds have gone up alarmingly. Our beloved mayor has a lot to answer for, though I guess he's paying the price when someone would do something. Wish someone would do something. Why didn't... cat litter? We're looking for cat litter. Got any? I'm assuming you want this as a cure for radiation, not because you have cats at home. Well, I have some, but it's precious stuff. It will take some convincing for me to part of it. We need some healing, Doc. Can you fix it? That'll be 3 bullets. I'll give him exactly 3. Ah, there we go. Double click, cancel. Some of that. Show me where's that? Ah, a couple of them. There, you should be fine now. Who's the big gun? Jerk says he's their leader, but I pulled a bullet out of him last week and he doesn't have the sense the good Lord gave a rock. If you ask me, that Dengler guy is the brains of the operation. Tell us about Dengler. Sneaky little devil with shifty eyes. He's got to be the one. He's got to be the one who made the deal with the mayor. Obigan doesn't have the brains. What's your opinion on the hookers in the casino? Can't say I approve of much of their trade, but they keep me in business. What do you think of the casino? As if a man doesn't take enough chances in his life. What were you saying about the bank? I was saying the bank has gone insane. Bullets as currency? Where's the sense in that? Damn fool spend a bullet to shoot somebody, then have to spend more bullets to get me to pull it out. You ask me, that dangler is behind this too. We traded scrap like everybody else until those leather jerks showed up. You blame the mayor? Poor Sam was too trusting. He never imagined his peacekeepers were going to take over and hang him from his precious radio towers. Good example of why one shouldn't trust strangers. Stranger? What could convince you? Well, helping me find a cure for these poor folks, my dude. You do that, I'll give you half the cat litter I got. What do you know about Rodia's radio? I know the jerks smashed it as soon as they took over. So I wish Virgil could get it up and running again, then I could call around and see if anybody besides the man right has a microscope. But the leather jerks smashed the radio as soon as they took over, in case they don't want us calling for help. Who is Virgil? Rodia's general fix-it man, good with radio tech. If anyone could get our radio up and running, it would be him. You're probably gonna need to do some work for him first though. Why don't you do something? Doing all I can right here. You could do something though. I just hope it's not something stupid and violent that's just going to give me more hurt people to heal. Do you have any zeolite? I wish. I'd love to have some of the medical grade stuff on hand, but Hollywood and those pistol packing beasts up in Griffith Park snatched up most of it long ago. So I gotta make do with cat leather, but even that's getting scarce. Okay. Yeah, I've gotta get back. Okay.
Best of luck, Doc.
White worms dangle from this child's stomach, dripping of blood. Thanks, Pete. We all have to work together on this. Okay. Yeah. Loot? No amount of wishing will unlock it. I wonder if this is going to upset people. And let's save. Okay. Check this out. If it upsets anyone. It's okay, mummy. Mummy will fix it. Critical failure. Okay. Quick load.
This is Doc Horshada's place. Smartest man in Rodia.
Did just get the quest right. Help Dr. Rochweiler, yeah. Suppose let a pro handle us. Let's see if taking the rural town's hospital supplies might upset them. Chloral hydrate. Back of spores, is it all me? Alright, it's got only one health. Not upset them. Are they parents? Okay. I think the parents might object. We tried to take any of the health stuff there. Advanced trauma kit. No? Okay. I'll take it then. Sorry. Sorry if you're in need of medical supplies. I'm saying. Okay, this is me and my way of solving problems, peasant. You stand around with a gun. I might just take it from you by force. Sorry, Doc. At least he won't be coming to the hospital for treatment. Just a bit of it. Taking out on the leather jerks one by one. Hard 8 leather jerk. Clearing the town of trash. Farmer. This spot, Shantytown.
Okay, listen. I know everybody's worried about the sickness that's going around, but please,
Major
don't
Crosshelm.
call it a plague. It's bad for morale. Thanks.
Shiny metal helmet. Strip for parts, please. Grip tape. Rusty nails. I'll check this one out. Motocross helmet. Did we move it? Oh, we did move it. Motocross helmet. Upload more. How much? I miss cabbage. Cabbage was great. Any secrets? Buried treasure? More farmer. Ooh, trash. Pinky finger. What? Oh. Model M keyboard. Body part. Being disposed of in trash bags. This town's got a serial killer problem. Farmer. Oh. This man walks off a sideways. Crab walking limp. He looks 28 going on 100. Don't be waving guns around. Those leather jerks will cut you down in a heartbeat. What do you think of the leather jerks? Bunch of peasants, but don't tell him I said so. They kill us, I tell you. It's all the goddamn mayor's fault. Don't like the mayor? That's shitty. I'll always talking, smiling, putting a positive spin on all the crap he's pulled. Well, the jerks are his worst idea yet. At least he's paying for it this time. How's the mayor paying? Jerks got him hanging from the towers. I never liked the man, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. No, sir. Somebody should do something. Have you thought about doing something yourself? If you think you can get rid of these jerks, you go right ahead. I'll be right behind you, sir. Yes, sir, me. And my no gun and no ammunition, I'm sure will be a big help to you. How to get ammo here? It's all in the bank. Sure, they might change for a clip here and there, but let a man get his bullets out of all at once? No chance, not even if your kid's got the sickness and you need to pay the doctor. Those effing Gecko? He's in with the jerks big time, gotta be. Who's Gecko? He's the president of the Bank of Cordite, the man who switched our currency from common scrap to bullets. Criminal is what it was, but everybody's too damn scared of the jerks to complain. Tell us about the sickness. It's been terrible. If you know any doctoring, maybe you can help Dr. Ochada at the clinic. Doctor who? Ochada, funny name, I know. The man's doing all he can. I'm just afraid it ain't enough. What idea was this? He brought all these hyenas in as security. Can you believe it? I nearly laughed myself sick. Watch your backs, strangers. Okay. What's going on here? Examining. Just let me do it, okay? Let's see, there's enemies in there. People dying. OMG. Dried blood that spatters the tables, otherwise spotless surface. There is an open letter stuck to the blood. Not sure I want to see this. Suicide pact? I study out as in neat, well-maintained furniture, a small but clean kitchen, but the buzzing of flies is louder in here. It seems to be coming from the other side of the kitchen table. 2 people and a baby lie on the floor. The woman holds the baby in her arms, the man holds the woman. It looks like a family portrait except for the bullet holes in the heads of the man and the woman. The man has a pistol in his hand. Oh man. This little girl did not die from violence. It looked like she was sick. Oh.
Yuck! Everybody's sick here. Let's leave.
people die. Jeez. Stuck to the heartstrings. What do we have? Tarot cards, scrap, energy, toupee. Okay, so take a rest and watch the best. Okay. Oh gosh. This guy is. Red 9 on the black 10. These cards can predict the future. They're telling me I can never win. Why don't I ever cheat? Oh, okay. Guy with a gambling problem. Okay. Okay. Just let me do it, okay? Cantilever. I like to be alone with my wife. Cough, cough, cantilever. Boom, it looks like hell and she's hot to the touch. OMG, look at these corpses. Gravedigger. This man is throwing bodies into the fire. Stay back, strangers, you don't want to catch the sickness these people had. Why are you burning the bodies instead of burying them? It takes a while to bury each one individually and they started stacking up. Dr. Oshada was worried the sickness would spread if the bodies were left out, so we started burning them. Well, all these people you're burning. Folks who fell to the sickness, we're seeing 2 or 3 bodies every night. It's gotten out of hand. If you ask me, somebody should do something. You've thought about doing something yourself? I ain't no doctor. So this is what I can do. Maybe if you've got some skills you could help Dr. Oshada find a cure. Just see him down in the clinic. Tell us about the sickness. I'm killing a lot of the townsfolk lately. No one knows why. Poor Dr. Oshada doesn't know what to do. Could probably use your help down in the clinic if you get a chance. Who's Dr. Oshada? He's our local doctor, but he can't seem to figure out where this mess is coming from. These bodies look diseased. They seem to have died recently too. Oh man. Sandy blasted bank guard. Okay, so this area up next is the bank. Peasant. Oopsie. Bank guard. Might have a lot of bullets over there. Peasant. Sandy blasted. Everyone reload. We are gonna fight. Okay, this isn't actually cover. Okay, crouch. And shoot that guy. Enter. Thank God. It's all just thugs, man. They're all thugs. Okay. Scratch. Oh, it's too far away, actually. Whopper blaster. Crouch. 90% or 85%. Almost thought he missed and hit the peasant. Tactical shotgun. Crouch. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm a blaster. Who's up next? That guy. Okay. And then that guy. Okay.
This place seems to be falling apart. At least the people are.
Ah. Okay. Click. Match. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's gonna get another shot at me. What? Are they killing people? In the back? I need to check that out. Might need to charge in there or something. Okay, so this guy... Did he move? What next? This guy. Top of my screen isn't working well. That guy is next. Not anymore. Okay. Okay. Be fine. Into it. Whopper a blaster. I think it's next. There you go. Tactical shotgun. Oh, he hit his own guy. Thank God. Hold on. Takayuki is not hit by the buckshot. Thank God is struck by the shotgun blast, doing 42 points of damage, dropping him down. Yeah, Vanguard shoots his shotgun, blasting hot lead in a wide arc. Takayuki is not hit. Vanguard is struck. Wow, friendly fire, hitting somebody else besides me. Okay, let's see if we can not hit our own people. That's what I tried to avoid. Crouch. Get a single shot that doesn't hit a friendly. Oh. Okay. This guy. Is that a friendly or an enemy? The 34 guy. Sounds like somebody's screaming in there. Who's this guy? Bank God. And missed. Okay. 25. Whopper. 90%. Okay. This guy survived. Barely. Call for promotion. Report.
Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
So just before we save, or we can do a hard save game. Back. Just want to check if we lost anyone in the bank area. Sounded like there were screams coming from.
This is where all the stolen bullets go. Huh. I hope they all end up here. Real warriors fight hand to hand.
Okay. Distribute. Distribute. Over under 60 to 65. Distribute. click 17. Okay, and Daniel needs to strip for parts. I mean strip the weapon for parts, then strip for parts. Okay, and we've got skill points. Smart as field medic. I think I want to get that up to 8. Leave those points. And spores. Uh, 6 points. Can get more SMGs. I do want to get this more hard ass to the next level. He doesn't feel he's not going to get a lot more points, 4 points per level. I do want to then also upgrade SMGs to a higher level. Let's do that now. Hard ass. Okay. Let's see about this bank situation. Why is the teller?
Gecko there was the first man in town to suck up to Dingler when the jerks took over. Always knew which side his bread was buttered on.
Try and convince this guy to be a proper banker and not a criminal banker. Mr. Gecko. Get away from me, murderers! Oh. Oh, disarming. Okay, Mel will fix it. I assume this is the bank vault. Break into the bank. Actually, where that guy ran, he probably ran to his protectors. Stay back and give me some room! Okay. So, ooh, vault. I think I want to break into the bank. I did save before this, so. I think if they are now a bank for bullets, I think it's fair. We need bullets. Good thing they've stockpiled it. Try giving your sniper and a rifle wielders a point or two in melee combat skill in case a raider gets up in their face. Just let me do it, okay? Let's just go right ahead and open that. Not locked. There you go. That's a lot of bullets. Expect the bank to have a lot of bullets. Locked. A bit of 7.62s. Oh. How about computer skills, please? Invalid target. Or actually Seeing as we've got a brawn option, brute force it. Okay. Brute force it. This is my specialty. There you go. Please don't break your leg. Do that. Tell her, get away from me, murderers! Boozer recipe. What is that? Recipe for tequila. Look, you get little pro handles.